Good morning all of you. Today we are going to discuss about screw gauge. Screw gauge is a device which is used to measure the diameter of very thin objects. See, it is comprises of two things. One is main scale, another is known as circular head scale. This is the main scale and this is known as circular scale. Now every screw gauge is calibrated in something like it is written over here 15 cross 1 mm. That means its main scale division is 15 and each division is of 1 mm. See this like this way. This is the main scale. Over here it is written 20 cross 1 mm. That means its main scale divisions are of 20 and this is the circular scale division. See, this is the circular scale division. You can easily see these marks over here, which is known as a circular scale division. They starts from 0 and ends at 100. In your school screw gauge, the screw gauge which you use in laboratory, it is having 100 circular scale division and main scale division can vary from 15 to 20 as we have seen over here. This is having 20 divisions and this is having 15 division. Now how can we find out the pitch of a screw gauge? What do you mean by the pitch of the screw gauge? Pitch of the screw gauge means, see over here, what do you mean by the pitch of the screw gauge? Pitch of the screw gauge basically means the number of main scale divisions. See, one main scale division, this one main scale division is from 0 to 5 mm, then 10 mm, then further, as I have already shown you over here. See, this is having your 5 mm, 10 mm, 15 mm and 20 mm because it is of 20. So this is having 5 mm, 10 mm and between 0 to 5 there are subdivisions. How many subdivisions we can see? There are 5 subdivisions which we can see. So the pitch of a screw gauge is 5 mm upon 5 divisions. So that simply gives 1 mm. Now if we say some other screw gauge, like say in industrial purpose or somewhere else, if you get some other screw gauge which are having divisions like 0, 10, 20 and so on, but their subdivisions will be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How can we count out these divisions? The number of lines you see over here plus 1, that will be your division. See over here we say see 4 lines and how many divisions? 5 divisions. Over here we will see 3 lines. How many divisions? 4 divisions. So for 10 mm we are having 4 divisions over here. Now 10 mm divided by 2.5 mm. So what will be the pitch of this screw gauge? That will be 2.5 mm. It is not so that your pitch is always 1 mm. Your pitch changes according to the configuration of your main scale reading. Now what is the least count of that screw gauge? Least count of screw gauge is pitch upon number of circular scale division. Now laboratory screw gauge have only 100 division on its circular head every time. So what is the pitch? 1 mm. How many divisions are there? 100 division. What will be the least count? 0.01 mm. This will be the configuration of laboratory screw gauge always and always. But if you go somewhere else for any another devices, you can get a variation in circular scale division also. So the simple formula you are going to use this and you can easily find out the least count of the any of the screw gauge, whether of your laboratory or from outside of the laboratory. Thank you all of you and welcome watching the EduCare.